My name is Samantha and I'm going to be starting my very own channel that is kind of based up on my pets and stuff I may get for them, and also information that can help you guys along the way. So I already have a YouTube channel which is going great, so I know all about YouTube and all that, so I think that's going to be very handy for me. So the thing that you are looking at are rebel hamsters, because lately I've been really wanting to get one, and I went to the store the other day and I saw these teeny tiny little ones, but I didn't get one just yet because I still need to get the correct cage and supplies and all that. So I have had hamsters in the past. I've had two Syrians. One, I think was like when I was like 10. I can't exactly remember the age, but I don't remember actually taming him, but I remember me being able to pick him up and play with him and all that, and he not bite me. So that was very fun, and I know I was that young because I don't even remember him passing away. And the second one I had was also a Syrian. I can't exactly remember like the type of Syrian, because you know you can get different ones. And yes, she was a girl, and she had three different names because I was in that stage where I couldn't decide what to call her, but I didn't actually call her by her name. So yes, the names I gave her were for some reason Susan, Hermione and Janet. Yes, I'm sure she was not so grateful for those. And yes, I can't even remember when she passed away either. That's how young I was. But you know, I'm older, much more mature. Not that I wasn't mature just then, it's just, you know, I feel like I have a lot more time on my hands to actually be able to, you know, tame them and interact with them and all that. And I figured that'd be very cute. So the first thing you're going to want to do is, especially if you never ever had a hamster before, or if you're an adult who's, I don't know, kid, wants a hamster and you're not too sure about it. Apart from them doing research, say it's at 10 or something, and some parents do let their children have hamsters at 10, I would recommend doing research on all the different type of hamsters. There's 5 different types. There is the Syrian, there is the Rabarosky, there's the Chinese, there is the Winter White, and there is the Russian Campbells, or the Campbell's Winter Whites. And there's 4 of them are called dwarfs, as you can see, are really, really tiny, and then there are ones that are called Syrians, and I will just get a picture up for you just in case you guys aren't aware, but they are much more bigger. As you can see, they're bigger and they're still a hamster, and they should not live with any other Syrians or hamsters. In fact, if you have one, never let him meet another hamster, because that will just end badly or could end badly. If you have 2 living together, I suggest, for your own safety and each other, the hamster's safety, to separate them, because you just don't want anything to happen to them. So yes, at the moment I'm just kind of, although I know quite a bit about hamsters, I'm still kind of gonna, you know, recap my research. So I am on the hamster forum, or the hamster hideout as it says, and as you can see, it has loads of kind of stuff for you to go and click on, so you can learn on discussing the food and nutrition, and it comes in very, very handy for new beginners. Well, not really new beginners, but for new people who wish to use a hamster. And that sounded wrong. Retake. For those who would like a hamster as a pet. But bear in mind, they're not just, you don't just get them, put them in a cage, and then go, oh, I have a pet, and then never really bother with them again. You have to love them, because over time they will love you, and you know, they need a responsible, mature person who is actually going to look after them. So yes, you also want to kind of think about what type of hamster you want. You know, do you want a Syrian? Do you want a dwarf one? Or like researching about them to find out which ones would suit you more. Because personally for me, I'd say if it is your first time having a hamster, I personally wouldn't recommend going for a dwarf straight away because they can be faster and are harder to tame. Also, I've seen and researched are harder to tame than the Syrians. And yes, so I think that's more or less it. And also, if you get bored of just like, going on here and looking at Wikipedia and like the actual Google itself, internet as we call it, you can also go on YouTube, and there are loads of great people out there who do YouTubes about them. There's just a few of my favourites who are Hamster, Horses and Cats. I love her videos so much. There is Hopping Hammy, and there's quite a few of them. There's Fuzzy Polka Dot, and there is also Chocolate Colours 26 who do great hamster videos. And let's just see, if we go onto this channel, I will just kind of show you. It's like they have loads of them, say they have hamster care related and all that, and they will also kind of show you what you should be getting for your hamster, like diet and everything like that, apart from like the research you can do, which I think they come in really handy because it's helped me really a lot. And they will also kind of guide you towards what correct size of a cage you need, so it's not too small, and all the other equipment that goes with cages. So this was more or less it for my first video, and I'm recording off my laptop because it's a lot easier than trying to like record it on my phone, be all shaky, and then like you feel like you're on a boat and getting seasick. Yes, so I think probably not just yet, because I get paid on Friday, I think, and then I need to order a cage, and then like yeah, I need to get the supplies for the hamster itself. So to begin with, I think I'm just going to get one, and then maybe eventually after a couple of months I may get a new one, another one, but not in the same cage. And yes, so I will keep you guys updated on that, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I would appreciate it if you guys leave comments, your thoughts on the hamsters, like what your favourite hamster is, if you have a hamster yourself, what the names are, because I also need name ideas. I've got quite a few names, but yes, I specifically wrote females down because I want to get a female one, but I could get a male one. So yes, I'm gonna go, and yes, make sure you check out for the next video, which might be up soon. I might do something about cats because I'm crazy. I'm the cat lady, okay? So I'll see you guys in this next video. Bye guys.